Hi guys, it's Christmas Eve and welcome to the Scottish Movies Christmas Special. Okay, so yeah, as I said, it's Christmas Eve as I'm filming this, and I've got a few things for you today. Yeah, we're going to be going through my weekly pickups. I'm going to do a top 5 Christmas movies. We have got a bit of Blu-ray hunting, and also I'm going to finish off with a Christmas quiz. So let's get started. So yeah, first thing I've got to show you is pickups and deliveries, and yeah, I've got one delivery this week, which I ordered. It was a few weeks back. I think it was from Amazon, and I honestly forgot all about it. And it's turned up, and I think this cost about six quid. And it's from Amazon Germany, and it's Jack Black in School of Rock. Yeah, absolutely love this film. It's one I've been looking to upgrade for a while. I don't know if that has a UK Blu-ray release. But so I got this from Germany, as you can see, all the writing on the back. But it is a reversible cover. It's got, like, you can see inside, you can see there it's got the age rating on it. But plays complete in English. Well, yeah, this is a great movie. It's basically a story of Jack Black's character Dewey. He's a bit of a sort of a loser rock star. Kicks out of his band, and he ends up taking his brother's place as a substitute sort of teacher in a school, and he's not really interested until he realizes his class can play a tune and play instruments, and he basically goes about creating a new band with all the school kids. Well, it's just really good movie. All the kids are great. It's really funny, and yeah, I highly recommend School of Rock if you've never seen it. It's from 2003. Well, yeah, that is my one delivery this week. And yeah, I have actually got one pickup this week. I'm going to insert some footage in here. There's a little Blu-ray hunt I done just this morning. And yeah, spoiler is, there is one pickup. But yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Check out the footage. Okay, so I'm going to go into Bananos. It's the only charity shop I'm going to find open today. Let's see if they've got anything. Okay, so the first thing I'm seeing is some classic retro TV here from the 60s. We've got Bewitched to complete first season. Love Bewitched, great show. Next up, we can see we've got some John Bishop there, quite a few DVDs. Last Samurai, iRobot, you can see, Planet of the Apes, and we got a Christmas movie here. We got Muppets Christmas Carol, fantastic movie that is. If you've not seen it, we got a Blu-ray. We got Independence Day. Do already own that one. What else can we find? We got Oz, complete 5th season. HBO prison drama. Never seen Oz. Comment down below if Oz is pretty good, guys. We've also got, there's another series of Oz there. We've got a Sex and the City box set, and also Two and a Half Men, series 1 to 8 with Charlie Sheen. Yeah, I do actually own that. There's a couple of Blu-rays there. We've got Casino Royale, Despicable Me. And yeah, another series of Oz, first series. I can see the 3rd series there. Yeah. So I might have gotten rid of all the Oz. Classic movie from the 80s there, The Goonies. Can't beat The Goonies. Awesome film. And finally here we've got Curse of Chucky. Nice and Christmassy there. And that's it. Okay, so yeah, not loads in that particular shop. I was going to go to my local for a pound shop, but they were closed today. But I did have this one other one to check out. And there was actually one pickup, and what I got was complete first season of Bewitched for a pound, sort of adding to my TV collection. Used to love Bewitched back in the day. It had a complete rerun on Sky, I remember, in the early 90s. and me and my brother pretty much watched all of them. I think you should have this and I Dream of Jeannie on. I don't remember it really as a kid. This was probably, I was probably in the late teens, early 20s when I watched this on Sky. But yeah, it's a fantastic show with Elizabeth Montgomery, and I think the original Darren was Dick York, and then he got changed to Dick Sargent, strangely. But yeah, this is a very funny sitcom from the States from the 60s. And they did make a film of this, I think, with Will Ferrell. Was it Nicole Kidman, I think, as well, in the sometime in the early noughties, I can't really remember. But yeah, original series of Bewitched. And yeah, that was the one pickup that I got today. And yeah, that's all the pickups. What we're doing now, we're going to have Who Fancies a Quiz? Yeah, we're going to have a bit of a Christmas quiz. I'm just going to ask you 5 Christmas related movie questions, and just give us the answers in the comments below. And yeah, it's just a bit of fun, really. So everyone ready for the first question? Okay, so your first question is going to be, who plays Charles Dickens in A Muppet Christmas Carol? That's who plays Charles Dickens in A Muppet Christmas Carol. Very popular film. Yeah, I might have seen it in the footage there as well from earlier today. Question number 2. What year was the movie The Snowman released? And I'm talking about the animated movie from, well, I'm not going to say when it's from. You have to tell me. Yeah, so what year was The Snowman released? The Raymond Briggs one. Okay, question number 3. We've seen obviously Jack Black earlier in School of Rock, but in 2006 he starred in a Christmas film with 3 other quite big names. But what was the name of that film? Comment down below. Okay. Question number 4. The movie Last Christmas, starring Emilia Clarke, features the music of which pop star? So that's the movie Last Christmas, features the music of which pop star? And the final question is going to be, which Christmas movie features the catchphrase, this might give it away, put the cookie down? There you go. So that is the 5 quiz questions, just a bit of fun. Yeah, comment down below your answers with that. And yeah, good luck. And finally, on this little Christmas special, I'm going to tell you now my top 5 favourite Christmas movies. And yeah, we'll get started. First up is a Steven Spielberg movie from 1984. And it's not really something you'd probably think would be like a Christmas movie, because it's based on basically little creatures running havoc. But it is. And it's Gremlins. Absolutely love Gremlins. I've recently seen this again, and yeah, it's all about Christmas. It's set at Christmas. Gizmo has given us basically as a Christmas present. There's an incredibly sort of sad story in it about Christmas. And yeah, but it's a fantastic movie. If you've never seen Gremlins, and also it's one of those few movies that's got, I think, a sequel that's almost equally as good. It's got a great sequel as well. And yeah, that's Gremlins. That's at number 5. Number 4, I did the impression earlier, and this is probably going to answer that question for you, is Jingle All the Way, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who basically stars as a guy who's trying to get a Christmas present for his son on Christmas Eve. He's kind of forgotten to get it, and obviously he's running around everywhere and can't find one anywhere. And it's just a hunt for a Christmas present, which is the if you've seen the film, the legendary Turbo Man. And yeah, I love this film. It's fantastic. It's great fun. Also stars, I think it's Sinbad and Phil Hartman as the like annoying neighbour, and Sinbad is the his rival, like a mailman that's trying to trying to get the toy as well. And it's just absolutely chaos ensues. It's just a fantastic film. Oh, it's also got young Anakin Skywalker from Phantom Menace, Jake Lloyd in it. So yeah, highly recommend Jingle All the Way. Great Christmas movie. Next is probably a lot of people's absolute favourite Christmas films of all time, and it's Home Alone, starring Macaulay Culkin. Yeah, I absolutely adore a lot of Home Alone as well. Probably Home Alone 2 as well. I can't quite decide which is my favourite, but yeah, absolutely adore Home Alone. It's just a classic. If you like Christmas and you've not seen Home Alone, where have you been, basically? Yeah, about Kevin that's left home alone, has to deal with a couple of burglars, and yeah, chaos ensues, and it's just hilarious. But yeah, that's Home Alone, and also Home Alone 2, because they equally as good. Next up, is it a Christmas movie? Is it not a Christmas movie? It's a Christmas movie. Die Hard, Bruce Willis. Yeah, absolutely adore Die Hard. Seen it countless times. I remember a strange story. First time I saw this, I rented it at the same time as another film I absolutely love, Transformers the movie. It was a bit bizarre, but I remember getting the two films out. Yeah, me and my brother checked them both out. But yeah, Nakatomi Plaza at Christmas party, and taken over by terrorists, and but they didn't expect Bruce Willis to be running around, and he's basically there to stop him. But yeah, if you've not seen Die Hard, again, check out Die Hard, fantastic film. And my number one Christmas movie, your favourite Christmas movie, has to be, well, I've got the box set here. It's National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, starring legendary Chevy Chase. If you watch my channel for a while, you know I'm a massive fan of Chevy Chase. Love all his films from the 80s. Funny story with the Christmas Vacation though. I think when I first saw it in the 80s, when it kind of come out, I was a little disappointed by it, only because I was such a huge fan of the other vacation movies, and I was kind of hoping they sort of basically just on the road again, and because they were sort of stuck at home, I never really appreciated it as much. But since then it's obviously grown to be, well, now probably my favourite Christmas movie of all time. Just Clark Griswold is just a fantastic character. He's just basically an idiot, and he's just hilarious. And all the family coming around, and he's just absolutely chaos. And yeah, that's Christmas Vacation. And yeah, that's my number one Christmas movie of all time, and that's my top five. And yeah, that's it for this Christmas special. All that's left to do really is wish everyone Merry Christmas. Hope you drink loads, eat loads, get lots of presents, and yeah, just have a fantastic time, guys. And yeah, and we'll see you again in 2023 with more videos. Hopefully, lots of more charity shop hunting and pickups, and I'll see if I can do some more collection videos. I don't know. I've got to have a think of what I'm going to be doing in the next year. But I just want to say I have nearly hit 200 subscribers. So I want to say thank you so much for everyone that's subscribed and watching my videos. I never thought I'd get 20 subscribers. Never mind nearly 200. It's just insane. But yeah. So yeah, don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and click the bell for more videos like this. And yeah, once again, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you later. Bye guys, Merry Christmas.